welcome back to Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Rewrite. Let's continue the story. I'm not going to talk, so we can just jump into action, into Tuesday. So yeah, last time we had Kotori, who basically stole our precious loot. So yeah, we'll see what happens this time. I'm gonna do my best today. I'm gonna go to school after following along with the morning stretches on the children's program. Oh, it's a wonderful morning. I probably cannot even follow that program. My wake up schedule is basically wake up, go to school. God fucking it, go to work. I read school, I think school. Yeah. I don't even like eat before like going out, to be honest. I usually get something in like cafeteria, like while I'm like in place. I'm gonna drink this whole pack of milk in a single gulp. I ended up spitting half of it. Great, good job. I wish I could change that much overnight. The only thing different about today, is that I have milk dripping from my nose. Good job. Wow. Okay, it was all thanks to Yoshino that we ended up in that masterpiece of commercial. As such, I think we should do something to pay him back today. Please, let me see this commercial. I want to see this. Jesus, I would die from cringe, but I want to see this. Yeah, he would, probably, yep. But we're not going to waste our opportunity to not mess up with him. I mean, we did not mess up with him last time, but yeah. It's like, it didn't felt like we should actually mess up with him during our like things, because we wanted to go back sooner to the club room, so we just took it seriously. Ended up messing up with him anyway. That's not true. He might not look it, but he's actually dying to play with everyone. I was listening to the radio the other day and they have a short segment for messages to friends or whatnot. DJ reads them aloud, so I'm sure he'll be touched if he hears it. Okay. Don't underestimate me. Everyone can do an internet radio show in this modern era. What? He's going to make his own radio? I looked it over and felt it was too embarrassing to put online. Then why you are pricing it so much? Well, he still helped. I want to do something for him in the red room. Nice. Do something to him. Nice. Not at all, my feelings are genuine. Well, Tres, can I borrow your microphone and laptop? That's all I need. I plug the microphone into the laptop. Now, I open the recording software. Aha! Test, test. And now, the play button. Test, test. Seems like it's working fine. Okay, everyone, call out Yoshino's name in unison. Okay? I'm gonna edit that we recorded. The bulk of it is gonna be my speech anyway. What? I want to use it like a sound effect. He will be even more touched hearing all of your voices. Interesting idea, to say the least. Aw, she sort of agrees with us. Of course, this is like probably the second character I want to see wrote off after Kotori. Like, Kotori is like I'm most curious about, because like she's our close friend, and I guess like the most normal person here. And she's always like the second most normal person here, I think. And also, she have eye patch for some weird reason. We never learned. Is she like missing the eye, or she's just like imagining something? She's like Chinubu character, and she's feeling like, you know, oh, I'm sealing my powers, something like that, you know. I don't know. Anyway, maybe it will never. Actually, you said that it will be like told why the eye patch is relevant in her road, so I'm not going to ask anymore if it's going to be revealed any time, like ever, because sometimes it's just character design, but apparently there's something more to it. Like she actually have something to hide there, so I'm very curious what. Not at all. Okay, never mind. My feelings are genuine. Well, let's just record it. I forcefully end the decision. Anyway, don't forget to try and sound gracious as you call out his name. Let's start with you, Prez. I'm over the mouse as I speak. Okay, now.
Yoshino.
Good job. Yep, that's not going to work with Akane. Don't say it like you are annoyed with him. Well, that's true, but it's okay if I don't undertake. I mean, your tone gonna upset the mood of the recording, regardless of how emotional my speech turns out. Yeah. Can't you just try to do some general lip service? You don't need to actually feel grateful. Okay. Okay, go.
Yoshino!
So precious, so calming.
Yoshino!
Also, kinda calming.
Yoshino!
Okay, normal and effective, sure.
Yoshino?
Why are you asking him the question? Typical embarrassed Lucia, yeah. Like, she seems to be like very, you know, all like almighty basically, as the like member of the student council. Actually, she's a president of student council, right? I believe. So yeah, she's always like keeping everyone in check, but here she's like embarrassed. That's so typical of Lucia.
Yoshino.
Okay, that was weird, but okay. Better, I guess. Now, everyone at the same time.
Yoshino.
That actually went pretty well. I think Kotori and Shizuru just like closed everyone off. Right, perfect. I saved the recordings. Okay, I'll go edit this now. It's embarrassing. I mean, I'm gonna be giving a heartful message. Okay. Jesus, I'm so afraid of what he's going to talk about. I never hear that used outside. I never hear that used outside of army movies these days. Okay. That was fast. Okay, why you again? Sounds like she took a liking to it. Well, that probably didn't went well. We were very silent and we went back. Yeah, that. Before I knew it, it turned into a song. Jesus. Take a listen. Oh my god, you're actually good. Oh no, oh no, this was awesome! Composition peeps on the internet with awkward society vocals. I cannot comment on this, I'm sorry. Let's just see this masterpiece. So that's supposed to be Kotaro voice? That face. Oh Jesus, it continues. What are these quotes? These are like his truths, basically. Red truths, Uminako again. Yeah, these are his quotes and stuff. I love this edit. This is so fucking awesome. Yoshino have vibes. This is reason enough. Yoshino, ah Yoshino, yo. Jesus. What are these spiral Yoshinos? Ultra Yoshino. Hi, Yoshi. No. Perfect. This is the best song in the whole game. Oh, never mind, it's not his voice. Yes. I found some people who volunteered to sing me for me online. What do you think? That's something. Also, I don't think I heard the voices of our club members. Always positive, thanks. Good to have at least one support. Two supports, okay, I should expect that. I love Shizuru's expression like this. Jesus. So cute. Look like we got an news opinion. Let's sing it! Cheerfully! What? Okay. How? That's your problem? Also, you can. You're just bad. You don't appreciate art. Yeah, that's that's a valid question, but also she's bad at spelling and stuff. We always messed up with her with movie titles. Okay, this is going to be fine. So I'm still going to take Kotori Shizuru opinion here. Yeah. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. That's the greatest masterpiece ever, right? Yeah. See? She knows good music. Press scratches her head. Oh, about that. I wasn't sure which one to pick, so I kind of ended up putting them both. What? I figured he could transform into both. Oh, okay. Like Hyper Yoshino and Super Yoshino, okay. No, really. The guy I met online, Chucky, took care of the music and even added the chorus. He did the video too, but we only had one picture of Yoshino, so... And that's why it's the greatest masterpiece ever. That's just as raw and hilarious as... Oh my god. Early days of internet, these were like fucking beautiful. Jesus. Hey, I wrote the lyrics. Alright, let's show it to Yoshino immediately. Oh my god. He's not amused, I guess. How do you like it?
ここまでコケにされたのは初めてだぜ。
Never been touched in my. You've never been this touched in my life. I see. I see.
素晴らしい。
Yeah, it is wonderful, Shizuru. Yes.
なんだ。俺は生まれただけで十分なのか。そっから先はぶっちゃけ不問か。
Yep.
なんという根源からの愛に溢れた歌なのか。
Oh my God, Shizuru is full on support here. Love it.
ざけんな
Kotaro just remixed his noises. Hip hop tune springs 4 from Akana's computer.
何してんだよてめえ。
She was recording you and added some mixing into this.
暇だからサンプリングボイスを作ってみたわ。
Let me see. Jesus, it's going to get worse.
おーやめろ
This is fun. Yoshino snatches the laptop away from me. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
俺か。フォルダごとデータ消去してやる。
No! By the time I get the laptop back, the folder has already been wiped out. God damn it. And it's been such a good thing. Like, you know how viral it would go in the internet? On the internet? God damn it. You deleted it. You deleted it. I know you feel shy, but you didn't need to go this far.
この後に及んで照れ隠しとか、どこまでひまわり頭なんだてめえ。
You think it was easy? How long do you think I spent editing it and making that chorus? Wow, I love how Kotaro is just like plainly lying to everyone and like making a switch like he have like switch on his back. It's like lying, not lying, lying, not lying.
その辺大変だったのってネットのキャッキーさんなんじゃないです？
I won't forgive this. This is unforgivable. I can feel my dark side expanding within me.
ダメだよダークサイドは。笑顔でスマイル。ほらライトサイド。
Okay. It's too late. My light side has already been locked down in the abyssal depths of my soul. Your voice can no longer reach it.
そんな。
んだてめえが散々俺をコケにしてくれたのが元だろうが。望むところじゃねえか。デュエルなら受けて立つぜ。
Duel? Ha! It's far too late, mongrel. My anger and numbness are cursed too deep to be elevated by taking your measly life. No one can stop my all-consuming fury, not even myself.
なんだと。
小太郎くんがえらい盛り上がってますけど、元はパソコンのデータ消しちゃっただけですよね。
Hey? For starters, I will upload all your embarrassing middle school writings online. I will even translate them to the other languages and spread them all over the world. And don't bet on anonymously on the internet. I will make sure real information is known.
やめろ
That's terrifying.
小太郎くん、それはひどすぎるよ。中一の文集なんて私でさえ読み返したくないのに。
Yeah, and if Kotori cannot, I don't think anyone can actually survive this. You want to stop me? It's useless. Our entire world is connected by the internet. I can upload stuff anytime, anywhere as long as I have the data. And the same applies to my spite. Once it started to spread, no one can stop me anymore. You can lament your foolishness for having awakened my dark side in the afterlife.
別に文集であの良い気な要素はないじゃないか。
Okay, what if you spread yours? We'll go to the afterlife after you grow old and die. Makes sense.
バカ野郎。俺はそんなことには屈しねえ。
Ha! You and your evanescent dreams. You will lead the rest of your life tortured by paranoia, constantly questioning whether the person you're interacting with has read your middle school writings. That's terrifying.
これゴミ箱に残ってるんじゃないです？そうね。千早も少しは PC のこと分かってきたわね。
Chihaya saved the day? She saved Yoshino's life. Huh? They're not gone for good?
できたわよ。
Seriously? My light has been broken out of the prison of my soul.
破るの簡単そうですね。魂の牢獄。これでいつもの小太郎くんが帰ってきたよ。
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry for everything, Kotori, but now I'm back to my usual cheerful self.
そうかそうか。
Yeah, and now we have song back, Yoshino. I'm sorry, Yoshino, but I'm alright now.
で、
Huh? He seizes me by the collar.
消せ。
Huh? But the prison of my soul.
両者同意の上で消去しろっつってんだ。
You can't make me do this. I'm just returned to the light.
争いの火種持ってきたのはてめえだろうが。
One of the best episodes. Good job, Akana. Good job.
てめえも人の声で遊んでんじゃねえ。空気読めよ。
I'm very interested in Akana wrote if we're going to have like some additional time together messing up with Yoshino. She seems to be on board on this, even like if she doesn't think about this much.
ほら、面白かったから。
もういい。
He releases me.
待つんだ。
Oh,
ああ。
喧嘩は良くない。
okay, yeah. He's going to listen to her. She have power over him.
ヘクサス。
There's one choice before in the game. It's going to stick with him forever now. I'm sorry, Yoshino. I didn't expect that.
ヘクサスじゃねえ。大体なんだ突然。
呼んでみたかっただけ。
Oh my god.
どうしたヘクサス？臭いのか？
臭くはねえが。急激にやる気がなくなった。
小太郎のことは許してやってほしい。
ああ。もうすでにどうでもいいぜ。
Okay.
無駄な時間。
Wow. He's so obedient towards Shizuru. Yoshino. Here, this is the USB memory stick with the data. I prepared it while Shizuru had him distracted.
それ、私の。
We just snatched Akame. USB, are you serious? Oh, don't be a cheapstake. It's fitting hand due to the incident. You shouldn't have snatched the memory stick out of my hands and head straight for the door. Huh. Oh, that ends well. So wait, so he gave the song to Yoshino on the USB stick so he can like delete it by himself or whatever do? Or what he gave him? I think he gave him the files for the song, right?
見事に余計なことをしてはいけないという教訓だったな。
My methods were wrong. I'm aware of that. Next time, I'll treat him a pack of juice or something instead.
前向きだね、小太郎くん。
I mean, we were just fooling around as usual. He grabs me by the collar and punches me on a daily basis. Besides, what was he doing in school so late anyway? I'm confident he was waiting for us to do something.
吉野くんと小太郎くんで仲良く肩組んで帰る日を楽しみにしてるよ。
Oh my god, that's never going to happen unless we are both tired from fighting. And that's about it for today's activities. Okay. Oh, we actually skipped the next day. Okay, I see. There's day with Akane, Wednesday. Okay. It all started with those words.
ラプラスの間は知っていて？
I mean, kinda, yeah. Yeah, as long as I can look it up online in a way.
それは知らないというわ。
I've heard the name at least. I see. Here's the Internet Wisdom. Lapras Demon. An entity that knows the precise location and the momentum of every atom in the universe. With that information, it can calculate any event, no matter how far in the past or future. In other words, it's an idea that argues for the ability to predict the future as long as you have all the relevant information. It's easier to imagine if you think of a demon as a crazy supercomputer. So, what about it?
この物質で以前古いハードディスクを発見した。
Okay. Oh, some clues to investigate. Nice.
で、
Let's go.
中身を吸い出してみたのよ。
Huh. You should have lots of free time, boss.
他人のハードディスクを除く。答えられないわ。
Okay.
30年ものだからどうかなと思ったけど、読み取れてね。
That come from a computer that the Occult Research Society used a long time ago.
そのようね。で、当時の会員が作ったらしきプログラムデータが出てきたの。
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
そのプログラム名がラプラスだったわけ。
Okay.
今
It's just a name.
で昔プログラムの仕事をしていた知り合いに手を入れてもらってね。
Okay. You want me to try it?
選択権はあげるわ。
What should I do? Sure, of course, why not? What are these options? You want me to try the Lapras? I mean... Sure. Like... I mean, it's some kind of like program that been written like 30 years ago and might be interesting, so yeah, sure, I will check it. I'm not seeing a choice here. Thanks, Kotaro. Kotaro's once again fourth wall breaking us. Good job. Well, it honestly sounds pretty interesting, so I don't mind. Yeah, it's like unknown game or something, you know? Might be interesting. Or even if this is just like some kind of like calculate program, then, well, maybe it's like interestingly coded or something. I'll give it a shot then. As soon as I answer, I can obscure into a nefarious smile. Why? Why?
携帯に転送したわ。
Okay. I check and see, I've already received new data. To start, I open the readme file. What? Destiny approximation software. Talked about super fishy right off the bat. I like it though.
あらかじめデータを入力しておくことで、限定的に未来予測を試みるプログラムのようね。
Oh, okay. I was like weirded out, like what the fuck, why she's smiling like that, but that's pretty harmless, especially that it's like 30 years ago. So it's working kind of like an AI, I guess. Like it can like try and make estimates and like predict something, try to predict, you know, or like people analyzing stuff, some data and try to predict things. Yeah. Okay. Sounds normal. That's just like the data analysis program, I guess. Well, knowing Kotaro, it's going to be something like, it's going to say something like, you will trip tomorrow on staircase, and he's going to avoid staircase all day. Something like this.
あくまで試みるよ。いくら現代でも端末程度のスペックで自称演算など不可能なの。
Okay, yeah.
占いに毛が生えた程度のものと思われるわ。どう？今日はこれで勝負というのは。
I'll take you. I will take you on. No one else in here today anyway, so I might as well play with this thing. And if I get meaningful data from it, I will prove the existence of supernatural phenomena. Okay. As such, I ended up wandering the corridors and entering the data into Lapras. There's a whole bunch of things I have to input. The subject's weight and height, today's temperature and date, and even stuff like number of steps they walked today. It's not absolutely necessary to fill everyone out though. However, the more I do, the more accurate this approximation is supposed to be. Okay, so this is the prediction about the specific person. Okay, so it's easiest for myself basically. I will try only inputting the data I know for now. But first, I need to find something to test with it. Why not yourself? Jesus, lucky I spot Yoshino prancing around the corridor. Okay. Seems like he is heading somewhere. Good. I enter Yoshino details into the machine. It takes a beat, due to everything I need to fill out. If I don't hurry, his action pattern will change. He's going to try and predict like low-term futures for Yoshino with this. He's going to follow him and see if like something will actually become true. Seriously? I don't think that's how it works. It's like long-term or like tomorrow. Actually, maybe, I don't know. I don't know, it depends how it's programmed. I would have to start all over. The program has an online search button on the left side on the screen. As a Kana, I took the liberty of adding an internet search function to the program in question. Wait, you could do this? Don't you think you compromised the program now? It will automatically populate necessary parameters from the most trustworthy sources. It should make matters a little bit easier. That's all the README file says. I love that computer guy's dedication. Oh, that's the okay, the computer guy. I thought like Kotaro did something. Like I was like surprised. I pushed the button. The parameters are filled in a matter of seconds. Wow. I particularly appreciate the data on the date of the school founding and its area in the square meters. The more of this I fill out, the more accurate my predictions will be. Okay, let's see what will happen to Yoshino 15 minutes from now. The further into the future, the harder it is to predict. Okay. A mere 15 minutes is already using quite a bit of my phone resources. Words spelling out Yoshino future appear on the screen. This is... Yoshino forecast is lost. It says it's going to vanish from our reality. It's probably something like lost data, lost connection, or it just means that Yoshino will be lost in school. Like he's just like going to wander somewhere he doesn't know where to go back. That of course is impossible. In other words, it means he'll go outside boundaries of the area I enter data for. In this case, it's a school. But it also predicted the reason for that. The reason? Seized against his will. He's going to be captured? Okay. Guess it means someone will capture and take him from the school against his will. Huh. I always get to babysit this guy. Hold on, Yoshino. The police are after you. Okay, he's seeing us talking towards us. I'm saying that for your sake, if you don't want to get arrested, you better rectify your actions immediately. Where are you planning to go? Okay. He's so full of himself that he can't even hear me? No choice. I've got to stop him by force. Ah, typical. The one who read the prophecy is going to complete the prophecy. Of course. I clapped his shoulders. Yoshino continues, walking forward. Hey? Why do all characters like you always say the same thing? You're gonna be lost if you continue down this road. Man, can you just tell me where you are going? I won't need to stop you if I can fill in some data.
人となしつけてる時にメール打ってんじゃねえよ
He's still trying to like predict other things. He took the phone out of my hands. I'm not texting. This program is called Laplace and
黙れ追随は許さねえ消えな
looks like I have no way of stopping him with words after all. As such, I have no choice but to follow him. I let him get a little further away before I start tailing him. I'll make sure to stop him if he attempts anything that warrants being arrested. Okay. Outside. Okay. Huh. That bastard, he's walking in circles to throw me off. Huh. But truthfully, that's exactly what I want. His future incarceration will be averted if he avoids his original destination. I continue updating the data with the internet search as each time we switch locations. You've got a love GPS function. This thing let the search function always know my exact surroundings. The amount of data in the program already far exceeds anything a person could input manually. You're going like over the board with this. Like, makes no sense. My accuracy has to have increased significantly by now. Most likely reduced. You might treat me like dirt, but I will save you nonetheless. I think it's overloaded with data now. I'm still stubbornly following him everywhere. Also, this program is from 30 years ago, so you are probably not supposed to input data as fast as possible each second. Yoshino is the first to buckle under the pressure though. Suddenly he breaks into a swift dash. I'm not letting you get away. Good job. He chaotically runs through the school grounds without rhyme or reason. After realizing he can't shake me off with speed alone, he adds another dimension to his escape route. He jumps over flower beds, climbs over fences, slides down roofs, and so on. You underestimate me. I mimic all of his tricks with perfect precision. And this is a part where I'm very interested in my next playthrough. I don't know what I will do in the next playthrough yet, but what if I decide to not use my powers at all, right? If I will have less strength and stuff, will I be able to follow Yoshino in this part or not? That's very interesting. I wonder if they actually did some changes in this. His attempts to escape are getting more and more dangerous. He's choosing paths with jumps over pits that are deep enough to hurt himself. I can still keep up, but Yoshino's movements are growing more and more unsteady. He's pushing himself too hard. Cut it out, Yoshino, this is getting dangerous. This is starting to look like free running. Yeah, probably that's how it looks like. Free running, an acrobatic sport that uses an urban area as an obstacle course, running and jumping around buildings and such, and it looks cool as hell. And you have to make your jump stylish as well, so it comes with a huge amount of risk, especially when you are as high as we are now. Where are you? Wait, I hope this lost thing doesn't mean being taken away in an ambulance. Good job. I didn't thought about this. I suppose it's still being taken away against your will in a way. If my own actions force Yoshino into danger. Oh shit. I can easily catch up to him if I want. But as I get closer, he will no doubt choose more dangerous paths. I have to catch him in a split second if I want to apprehend him. Interesting. Oops. So, are you telling me that we can move it into yet another point with I need more strength for this. I'm not going to use my powers for this. I mean, Yoshino is not in direct danger, right? And even if, like, I mean, on the one hand, we want to save our friend, so we would need more strength. But on the other hand, we really don't want this for some reason outside of, like, you know, being normal, like having like normal life in society and stuff. There's something, I mean, like Kotaro is afraid of this power as well and stuff, so I don't want to use it when like there's like no extreme direct situation when we need this. So I think I will say that I can handle this, and we'll do whatever we can. Like, we can still talk to Yoshino, and we can like stop running like behind him. Like, Kotaro just stop running and he will stop too. Like, there's a lot of things that we can do to make Yoshino safe. We don't need like to catch up to him in the last moment. So I can handle this. Probably. Hopefully. Like, hell, I'll use something that's dangerous for this crab. As such, I have to take him down within the limits of my current powers. Stop, Yoshino. If you stop, I will stop following you too. Yeah, exactly. I will stop, so stop. Just stop already, Kotaro, goddammit. This is going nowhere. Guess I've got no choice but to chase him down after all. God fucking damn it, Kotaro. I focus all my strength into my legs, praying. The distance between us begins shrinking. Okay. The thing I was worried about finally happens. Yoshino jumps over the fence without even giving it a proper look. There's a ditch on the other side though. As such, it ended up becoming a much higher jump than he expected. I jumped after him. As soon as I land, I turn to Yoshino just in time to see him disappear. Yoshino? I rushed to where he vanished. My feet suddenly began sinking into the ground. I panicked from the sudden sensation of being pulled down into the depths of earth. Wait, there was a hole in the ground? Is this a hole? Darkness swallows me. Seems like I fell quite a distance. The impact rendered me unable to move for a while. Okay. Okay. Yoshino? He's sitting at the other end of the darkness. So Yoshino is more hurt than us, I guess. Like, we're powered up like 3 times. I don't know what the power scaling of this thing is, but I didn't brush anything off. It hurts like hell. Actually got hurt. Is it broken? You're doing better than me, you pony. Okay. Do you know where we are? Oh, that's bad. Oh, the old one. It was here before the school been built. As far as I know, it's not even in use anymore. Wait! We don't have a date in the corner. When did that happen? Wait! Are we on some kind of road now? I just realized we don't have a date on the corner. Was it here before? Maybe it's just not here because we are underground. I will continue reading until I see if it will appear or not. Suspicious? I didn't pay attention? I look up and see the hole we fell through. It's quite a ways up. It's the only light source we currently have, but it's not much. My sense of distance isn't functioning too well in the dark, but I can tell it's pretty high up. Can't we just use ladder to... What ladder, Kotaro? Like, what ladder? Oh? Why are you yelling? Huh? Oh, it's rotten. Oh, okay, there is actually a ladder. Why is uncovered? That's my question. Why someone... Like, why it's not safe? Like... If it's open, that means that someone has been using it recently. So, someone will find you, right? Yeah, this thing looks like it might fall apart in a moment. It will prove deadly if it happens in the middle of our climb, yeah. So, who's been using this and doesn't have normal ladder? Why it's not put like in some safety, like there were like not safety measurements around this hole? I'm confused. The school is not safe. And this wall's all too smooth to climb. I wouldn't be able to do anything about this even if I got serious. Okay. Doesn't seem like giving each other a boost would be enough either. Okay. We're stuck in a quite peculiar situation. Yeah? Yoshino, did you actually wait for me to recover? You could have used that ladder to escape while I was knocked out. Aww, that's cool. Love it. See, Yoshino, we are best friends. I knew it. Of course. God damn it. Huh? Sure. Huh? Here and now? Are you nuts? Okay. Slack shot. You mean that allows the feast you are pointing at me? Oh crap. So we can see in dark. That's interesting. I didn't knew about this. There was always some kind of light source. I mean, they still have light source here, but it's like very limited. It's not even like a moonlight or like city lights or anything. It's just one like manhole in the top. Interesting. So his eyes also get better with this, it seems. Wait, Yoshino, those are all well and good, but I can't fight you now. I'm afraid I will get out of control and actually hurt you. It seems like 3 is a boat level that you can comfortably handle, it seems. That's what I get from Kotaro's talk. Like, Yoshino can tank our hits on 2, I think, but he cannot on 3. I think. It's a pain in the... no wait. I meant... Yeah, if you say it's in the pain in the ass, then... that will not end well. Well, you know. Alright. Your honorable deed earlier has cast a shadow of doubt upon my blood-starved heart. What? Do you want me to fight you with clouded feasts? Okay. He returns to a normal stance. I really appreciate Yoshino penchant for getting instantly drunk on edgy words. Uh-huh. I've got an idea, but I will need you to obey my commands. Uh-huh. Give me a moment. I take out my phone and enter the updated data into Lapras. God fucking damn it, you're still going to try a fortune tell this? Data collection doesn't work, but I can more or less guess the size of this room. I need to enter details for the ladder, but I can answer most of this without a fruitful look. I just end up marking up that it can just be used once. With these parameters, I give the program another spin to calculate the possibility of us becoming lost. Yeah, in this case, lost means escaping. The results pop up on the screen, maybe after a minute of calculation. I got it, Yoshino. This thing told me how we can both escape. Okay. But this method seems a bit rough. Explain Laplace to Yoshino. Yeah, okay, we can talk about this later. I hear this thing was no more than a toy, but it managed to predict you would become lost outside the school grounds. It might have been just a toy. Oh right, this is outside of the school grounds, so it's city fault, not the school fault. Never mind. Well, city, you suck in making safety measures against, like, falling down into manholes. It might have been just a toy when it was first developed, but with the internet collecting vast amounts of data for it, it returned to the whole other beasts. In the rain might lie our means of escape. Okay. Translation. What do we need to get out of here? It's easy. We just need to use the ladder in turns. That makes no sense. Huh? I'm confused as fuck. Yeah? Of course. If you don't think outside of the box anyway. I'm pretty good at thinking outside of the box. What do you mean? Like, he means something so fucking nonsensical it doesn't even count as thinking as outside of the box, probably. Can be like, do you mean like, you know, being very stingy about wording? Like Yoshino said, it can only be used once, and I can say it can only be used once per person. There's a way to dramatically boost our chances to escape. Or like once, but we can both use it because it's like one use item, but however, whatever weight is on this, it doesn't matter. It can be second thing. We've got to lose. We've got to lose weight. So both of you weight is one person. Jesus. You're not getting it? There's an easier way. Do you know how much our uniforms weight? Okay. Stop before I start crying. Now's no time to give in to madness and start making up poems. Okay. You applied for that? Okay, listen, we'll be lighter if we discard our uniforms, and that will prove to be the difference between life and death. With that, we might just barely get away with using the ladder twice. That's our only means of escape. You fool! Jesus, I punch him. Okay. And you dare to call yourself Yoshino? The man I know wouldn't have given up on something like this. Don't lose your own pride, fool. Of course, Yoshino is so easy. Yoshino begins undressing. The visuals of Yoshino shall be censored from this point onwards due to Tennoji not wanting to look at him. Thank you. So you finally understand. I throw my clothes aside as well. That said, I'm fully aware that I can't act above ground but naked. As such, I will try to throw my phone and clothes above the ground through the manhole. If I'm quick enough, I should be able to avoid being seen and getting into further trouble once I get up there. The first try fails, but I eventually manage to get all my stuff through the hole. This is how our ancestors lived. Go ahead, Yoshino. I punched you earlier. It's my apology for that. Okay. Yeah, it later falls apart after you get out. You are free to do whatever you want. Yeah, good. Yoshino puts his hand on the ladder. Also, yeah, like, instead of like doing this bullshit, like, I know like Yoshino wanted to fight and stuff, but like, come on, just one of you just should like go outside, call teachers, and you are free. Yoshino puts his hand on the ladder. The contraption let out a couple of unsettling squeaks as he climbs, but it holds up. I guess it's my turn now. I grab the ladder. Cold sweat is dripping down my back. I can tell it's about to fall apart just from touching it. Hold up, I beg you. I slowly and carefully climb up. A few ranks fall apart beneath my feet, but I somehow manage to reach the top. I'm free. Okay. Oh, we're still in the school. Or it's just CG, I think it's just CG. I'm standing above ground, stark naked, planting my feet wide in all on my man glory to celebrate my victory. However, before me stands not the Yoshino, but a bunch of girls, most likely heading back home from school. What? They saw Yoshino too. Another. Jesus. No! Jesus, I hide my crotch with the hands and jump into the nearby bushes. Yoshino's also there naked. Here you are. Yeah, I saw them. What about our clothes? Jesus. Why didn't you stop them? Jesus. So it is... I was thinking like it's outside of the school grounds, so it was like city fault. But it actually seems to be school fault. It's still within the jurisdiction of school. Well, they suck. With this, with safety. So wait. We've got no clothes now. My blood freezes. It's still bright outside. In our modern society, it's a harsh place for people wearing nothing but their birthday suits. What are we gonna do? Jesus. It's the cloth people. Cloth people are attacking us. Yoshino, we've got no choice but to go into stealth mode and sneak past them in all the tall grass. Oh my god. We're playing the stealth game now. We crawl through the greenery like a pair of cockroaches. But soon enough, we run out of bushes and emerge into the field. Luckily, there's an open window nearby, so we can use to get into the school. It doesn't seem like anyone's inside, and the window's open. If we make a run for it, while nobody's around and jump through the window, at least they will not probably know who you were. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Stepping on the cold asphalt with our bare feet, We dash towards the school, swift as wind. Jesus, sport. Legion. It's the softball team, the sports club that's particularly known for violence.
捕まりゃ生贄だぞ。走れ。
Wow. We somehow succeed at getting inside the school without being noticed. Now what? But... Really? Bunch of girls are doing push-ups right under the window. Good God fucking damn it, how did you check insides? Actually, he didn't check insides, I guess. He was like looking through the field. Yeah. So that's why we couldn't see anyone inside. Well, why are you doing push-ups in place like this? The girls really darts in their hands and began throwing them at us. The dart team, Jesus! Run! Our stealth mode is blown. Our only chance now is to dash through the corridors at the maximum speed. I can't believe they're actually throwing darts at people. But then again, society condemns sexual deviance even worse than violence. Yoshino grabbed his butt and jumped. He's lucky he got away with such a minor injuries. However, we soon ran into another group of girls. All hope is lost. Yoshino, this is it. Better cover your face instead of your crotch. Jesus. What a grim situation, god damn it. We might get expelled if they see our faces. Give up on your crotch. Jesus. We dashed through the school with our faces slightly guarded. We continue running, fending off violent pursuers as we look for our uniforms. We fell into countless situations after that. However, we managed to escape them, all by the skin of our teeth. We found paint at one point and managed to escape the immediate threat by painting swimsuits on our crotches. Good job. However, wind and water are harsh to us naked folk. The elements did everything in their power to return to us, to our birthday suits. In the end of our journey, we managed to infiltrate the teacher's room, found our rolled up uniforms and phones. Yoshino almost beat me to death after that. He said he would never hang out with me again too. But despite it all, neither of us could deny. This turned out to be an unforgettable experience for both of us. It will most likely remain with us for the rest of our lives. Oh yeah. It's definitely a memory. Whenever it will be found or not, I can't quite say at the moment. Also, you two probably just became like unexpected supernatural phenomena that require investigating. I bet that like next day we're going to have on our email in the class, like our club room, something like sightings of like, I don't know, naked people or underground people, like they called them in the beginning, right? Underground people, attack of the underground people, and they'll be like Kotaro will be, I'm not investigating that. It doesn't seem particularly interesting. Yeah, we'll just delete this. That's so going to happen, I swear. Who will we find out? I couldn't say. I get people. The rumors of those begin to spread across the campus soon after. Yep, okay. But no matter how long they searched, the teachers never managed to catch them. It turned into a legend, spread by word of mouth. Mainly in girls' sports clubs, of course. Okay.
あら、新聞部のネット配信記事、面白いわ。
Yeah.
校内に裸族出現ですって。
Very interesting.
なになに？裸族は服着てる子いねがと叫びながら人の衣類を奪おうとする。
Wow, that went like really into a legend.
ただの変態様現るじゃないですか。
天王寺の好きそうな立派なオカルトじゃない。調査しなくてもいいの？
Okay, it's not only male, but there are things that are best left unknown.
何？らしくないわね。じゃあ、ラプラスの方はどうだったの？
It was surprisingly accurate. But if I mean that, I would have to explain what happened to me today. And I already went as far as to discard my pride as the man to protect that personal information. It's garbage. Not good at all.
では、今回も私の勝ちということね。
Yeah. Sure.
何なんです？
あなたも使ってみたら？
よくわからないですけど、面白い。
She's going to break a phone. Like,
昨夜に使ってきてもらいましょう。
okay, can you even predict this guy? Chihaya leaves.
言い忘れていたけど、ラプラスね。とにかく、どんな未来演算でも裸になれという結論に持っていく。いわゆるネタソフトの可能性が高いそうよ。
Could have told me that either. Don't you think that's valuable idea information? That's why she had the smirk when she gave this to us. God damn it. Tell me that kind of stuff from the start.
どうやらこれは何をやっても裸にさせられるソフトなの
Sakuya picked it up instantly. Okay.
なんとかシャツとパンツのみは死守できましたが、千早さんのためとはいえ、
Okay.
このようなことになるとは不覚です。
Jesus.
これ、バスタオル使ってください。
おや、これはありがとうございます。
Seems like it works differently for attractive guys. Yeah. Play with Yoshino, clear. We just beaten some quest, I guess. Okay, going to first day with Lucia. Oh, I forgot to check if we have a date in the corner again. We do. Okay, never mind. I assume that means that I'm still not on the road, and also game didn't tell me that I'm on the road. And it's apparently supposed to tell me that I'm on the road. So I'm not on the road. I said road too many times, aren't I? Didn't I? Play with Yoshino. Completed. Enjoying an event with Yoshino. Though it feels like I've gotten to understand Yoshino better, there's no doubt that he's still my rival. What would be otherwise? Completed making fun of Yoshino. Jesus. We have a new friend. Who's our new friend? Mr. Con Artist. Oh, this guy. We made him a friend? Seriously? Appearing from out of nowhere. He's someone you can never forget. He's a crummy old man. He uses magic tricks to make quick buck. But for some reason there's still people who agree to give him money. Okay. And Chucky. Oh, yeah. Every two also at the computer music composition. He can turn an ad-lib from an anime voice actor into a commercial level song in moments with his godly skills. Because of the speed of his work and the mystery surrounding his identity, Chucky has become an urban legend. Honestly, I don't know him that well, and I don't know his real face either, since we are internet friends. His sense of videos leans towards fantasy, and few can understand it. Many of his videos get comments asking what the illustrations are even for. What a legend. This guy created the best and biggest masterpiece ever. Well, we survived the day. We survived the day. What an adventure with Yoshino! And the best song. Well, that's it for this episode. I have no strength for commenting on this. You can let me know in the comments if you liked the episode, and if you do, let me know in the comments and like the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and become a member if you would like to support me and see episodes later. Thank you once again, and for Pocket Watch is going out.